So I may be interrupting the interview I'm about to do with a friend of mine, a man who's an eminent diplomat. He represents Israel in the greater New York area, the Northeast. Ido Aharoni, the Consul General for Israel, joins me. How are you doing, General?
Okay, Geraldo, considering the circumstances.
Rough stuff, really rough stuff. Do you think that the Prime Minister, Netanyahu, is making his point effectively that Hamas is putting its rocketeers in places like hospitals? A hospital, Noam Laden, our colleague, just reporting a hit in Gaza with more civilian deaths. Is the Prime Minister explaining that sufficiently, or is Israel feeling the pressure to ease off, to curtail some of these civilian casualties?
Well, I think we don't need external pressure to understand that. We're going the extra 10 miles to make sure that we provide enough early warning to civilians. We actually take the time to call people. And in fact, 100 trucks enter Gaza every day. It's unprecedented in military history to have a country aiding the enemy during time of war. We do all of that because we do understand the need to minimize loss of innocent lives. And I have to say that so far, with all the difficulties, the military operation on the ground is actually progressing according to the plan.
But what is the plan? That's General. That's what I just don't understand. Ido Aharoni, the Consul General for Israel, a friend of ours, is on the line. What I don't understand is, what would victory be for Israel? I mean, you're not going to wipe out Hamas in Gaza. I don't even know if you can really get inside Gaza City without causing terrible harm to both sides, General.
That's correct. That's why the cabinet defined very clearly the two goals for this operation. The first is to take out the rocket capability, the launching capability of Hamas. They were able to amass no less than 12,000 rockets. We had to endure 2,000 of them in the last 2 weeks, an unprecedented onslaught on any civilian society. And then the second system that they built, which is more troubling at this point, is the wide network of tunnels. Some of them are 1 mile long. They are penetration tunnels. They send squads of terrorists underground, and they pop out in Israel near civilian communities, and they want to attack and assault innocent people. And this network of tunnels was built over the last several years. We wish that Hamas had spent all the time and money and energy and concrete building hospitals and schools and universities in Gaza, but unfortunately this is not the case. Hamas is constantly perpetuating the suffering of its own people because they believe it puts pressure on us.
How long does it last? Ido Aharoni, Israel Consul General. How long does this last?
Well, because of the fact that the infrastructure that they built in Gaza is so massive, this is not going to happen overnight. We will need to take out those capabilities carefully, slowly, and it's going to take some time.
Good luck to all of us.
Thank you, Geraldo. Thank you.
All right, General. Thank you.